Hello folks, welcome to the video. Now this is going to be a channel update slash future of the channel update type of video. So bear with me, those of you that want to know what's going to happen next. Well, some of you that are around here quite frequently will know that for a few weeks I tried moving things over to Twitch since it's dedicated to streaming to see if it was any better than streaming on YouTube. It's kind of exactly the same. Now, I don't know what it is, but nobody can find the streams. Like, all the regulars are there, all the people I know and love all turn up, but when it comes to randomers, the only difference was there was a lot more bots on Twitch, and a lot more bots and possibly real people trying to sell artwork. That was literally the only difference. We had the exact same issues as what I see on YouTube, like, I'll see all the regular people, like 5 or 10 of you, absolutely nobody new, no new chatters, all the exact same people, and it's great, you know, I love the support, but we can't grow a channel if it's just literally me and the same people join the streams every time that I stream. And Twitch seems to have the exact same problem as YouTube. I'll do a stream that ends with maybe 30 views, you know, people dipping in and out as they go, and the regulars, and then the stream VOD, less than 24 hours later, will have like 700 views. Almost every time, it was always around about 700 or 800 views every time I finished a stream. Now, I don't get it. Twitch is dedicated to live streaming. So why can't nobody find the streams? But as soon as the stream is over, hundreds of people apparently find it. It makes no sense, and the exact same thing happens on YouTube. You look at something like the Baldur's Gate 3 stream that I did. I think it finished with like 20 views or something silly, very, very low. But 24 hours later, the video, the VOD, had 1,000 views. Like, where were all these people earlier? It just doesn't make any sense. It almost feels like I'm being trolled at this point. Like, I stream, there seems to be no interest, or the video's not being pushed, or whatever, then as soon as the stream's over, all of a sudden there's loads of interest, and apparently the video is being pushed to people. It doesn't make any sense. So, here comes the mixture of good and bad news. So, I feel, for the sake of my own sanity, to actually put streams on the back burner. Because I don't feel like streaming is actually going to help this channel go anywhere. Because pretty much the last year or two, I'm not even hitting like 30 subscribers a year through streaming. All my subscriptions to the channel seem to come from videos, pretty much almost exclusively. In fact, it's been so long I can't even recall a time where someone subscribed while we're live streaming. Like, I think there was one 2 or 3 months ago. That is pretty bad. Very, 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 very bad. Not even pretty bad, just really bad. So I think I'm actually going to not quit streaming, but I think I'll be streaming a lot less than I already am. And I'm already struggling with the hours that I do to stream more than 2 or 3 times a week. It's very tricky with the hours that I do because I'm doing like 12 or 14-hour shifts at night. And so I struggle to get much more than 2 or 3 streams a week. And all the platforms really, 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 really lean towards you being able to do it every single day. Almost the same with videos, really. Like, if you can daily upload, even if it's absolute trash, if you can daily upload, there seems to be a preference for that compared to, like, the odd video. Obviously, the channels that are already doing really well, that are massive, can get away with being the type of people that do weekly videos, or, you know, the once in a blue moon type of videos, but because we're trying to grow a channel and we're all the way down here at 3,000 subscribers, even if I had the time, I don't think I'd be able to do daily videos. But I think the thing is, guys, is that I'm going to have to just stop streaming quite as frequently, because not only is it not going anywhere, it's really kind of frustrating and stressful to, like, you know, put in the 6, 7, 8, you know, 12-hour streams, the big blowouts, and we just don't see anybody, and there's like there's no new subscribers for like a month or 2 months or 3. It just doesn't really kind of feel like it's worth it. I do enjoy it, but if I want it to actually like gradually sort of go somewhere, it's not working out. Unfortunately, that's the simple truth. It's not working out. So I feel like I'm better off like trying to grow the channel through dedicated videos. We can still have the quote-unquote simple stuff where, you know, the odd video's a stream highlight, but I'd like to do some actual like showcases of various games that I've been interested in, or early looks at games that are about to come out, or if I can get invited to play something early, like sometimes that I'm lucky enough to get invited to see something before it's on Steam and stuff. You know, stuff like that, to actually like grow an audience and then slowly reintroduce streaming is probably the way forward. Now, I know this isn't going to be great news to the people that genuinely love the streams and tune in to like almost every single one when they can, but like I say, if it's just going to be the same 5 or 10 people for every stream and the channel doesn't grow because there's no one new finding it, it's nothing against you guys. I love you guys, the guys that are here regularly, but we can't really grow a channel if I just keep sinking time into just streaming for the exact same audience. It's like stepping outside on my doorstep and just shouting to my neighbors every day. Like, you know, it's great. I don't know where I was going with that, but you know what I mean. It's just like it's the same people. We aren't growing a community here if no one can find the stuff. There's no one new for me to talk to. There's no one for you guys to interact with other than me and yourselves. So I feel like in order to actually have the channel flourish, we have to come at this from a different angle. Not give up just yet. I don't really want to give up because, like I say, I do enjoy doing it, but I think that enjoyment's going to go away if I keep trying to force enjoyment, kind of. Maybe that's not the best way of describing it, but if I keep sort of banging my head against a brick wall, I'm going to stop enjoying it purely because I'm going to get frustrated that we've put so much time into it and we're actually not doing anything with it. So yeah, the future of the channel, the TLDR, is going to be more videos, less streams. Unfortunately, I think that's the way forward. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, but if no one can find the streams and they don't seem to get pushed as much as the videos, I think the best thing to do is to grow the channel based purely on videos. I can still do the odd stream, maybe one a week or so, just to sort of like keep doing that. But I think I'm just essentially wasting my time by streaming just to people that were already going to turn up anyway. We're not getting the people that haven't found the content before. If I wanted to do that, I could just stream inside the Discord because, you know, the same people would turn up every time when they're able to. Whereas the idea is on YouTube, etc., you're supposed to be like having people find your stuff. Perhaps this new system that YouTube's bringing out might help things. This whole thing about hype, that people watching your video or stream can click a button at least once to quote-unquote hype the video for more people to find it. I mean, they could just sort out the algorithm so that people get notifications. For one, that'd be great. The amount of people that say I didn't get the notification until 2 days later, it's like, what's the point in me live streaming one day and then you get the notification 2 days later? What the fuck? But yeah, before I ramble on, hopefully we're gonna have this thing go somewhere. And maybe it's just not on the cards. Maybe we'll do this for a year and nothing will change. And in that case, maybe it's just best to go, do you know what? Maybe I just can't do this, unfortunately, and then we just have to call it a day. Which would be a pity, because like I say, I do enjoy doing it, but if it's just going to be the same thing every time that we stream, nobody finds it, it's just us hanging out, there's kind of no point doing YouTube, because we're not going anywhere with it. But yeah, kind of a good news, bad news. Good news, more videos, bad news, less streams, but maybe one will lead to the other. If people are finding the channel through the videos, maybe they'll be interested in streams. We'll just have to see. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good day and it continues to be good. I'll catch you very soon in the next one.